Let's run it. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's a pleasure to have you guys. We are locked in the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar, so they say. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys. Welcome to the live. Wherever you're watching, welcome. It's good to see you all. We're talking all things cryptocurrency, all things blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption. We're talking about Bitcoin, we're talking about altcoins, we're talking about meme coins and everything in between coins. From XRP to Solana to Ethereum to BNB and everything in between. It's a pleasure to see you guys. We'll go down the market, check out the hottest and freshest plays, looking for quality investments. We're trying to educate and onboard the next generation of investors, empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's a marathon, not a race. It's good to see you guys. Pleasure to have you on the stream. Make sure you guys smack that like button. Make sure you show some love. Drop some comments in the chat. It's a pleasure to see you guys, truly. We are locked and loaded and rocking and rolling. Let's get it. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. Pleasure to have you all. How goes it? How we doing today? Let's get a W in the chat if you've been winning lately. Let's get an L in the chat if you've been losing lately. You see total crypto market cap is trending downwards. 2.3 trillion. We got 112 billion 24-hour trading volume. We've got Bitcoin at 66,907, ETH at 1,960, XRP at 137, BNB at 602, Solana at 79. Looks like everything is continuing its downwards trend. Looks like everything is struggling in this range. Tron is down, Dogecoin is down, Cardano's down, Hyperliquid's down, Monero's down, Canton's down, Chainlink's down, Litecoin's down, Stellar's down, etc., 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 etc. Pretty much every crypto asset down terribly. I'm seeing an L in the chat, I'm seeing a W in the chat, I'm seeing an L in the chat, and I'm seeing up 12K this week. That's a pretty big W. Congratulations, bro. 5 figures in profit in a bear market is no small feat. So you really locked that in. It's a pleasure to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Let's take a look around the market. I've taken the day off today, not because I wanted to, but I've just been too busy. Been on the road all day, taking care of shit in real life. But we are back and locked in and ready to run it. This is a coin called Lizard Coin, 7 hours old. This thing probably was a pretty good coin earlier today. Topped out at around 300,000 market cap, 500,000 market cap. Fell down now to 130. I don't think it's going to keep going. Gavin says, do you think meme coins will come back when Sol goes up? I think meme coins haven't gone anywhere, bro. There's still opportunity here. But obviously, the performance of meme coins is at least slightly correlated to the performance of Solana, actually in a number of different ways. So if you have a chart that doesn't have any buys or sells, right? Pretend I make a meme coin and nobody's buying it and selling it. The price will still go up and down. Why? Because every meme coin is paired to Solana in their liquidity pools. And if the price of Solana goes up, that will automatically increase the price of the meme coin. And if it goes down, that'll automatically decrease the price of the meme coin. So think about that in the mechanics of the market. With Solana now at half the price that it used to be, this is making some major moves against meme coins. Meme coins naturally are trending downwards slowly. You can see this, another thing that it affects is the migration market cap, right? Migration used to be at 60,000 about 2 months ago. Now it's at 30,000. Migration market cap has cut in half. So a lot of different mechanics are affected by the price of Solana moving. In these market times, it's essentially like swimming against the current, right? Trying to make a meme coin go up while the price of Solana is going down, you're naturally affected by some gravity, right? The coin is naturally drawing down as the price of Solana draws down, and so you have to work extra hard to get it to go up. Not to mention, Solana is worth less. So every single buy in the chart is going to have less impact. A one sold buy right now is going to be less than a one sold buy 2 months ago. The bonding market cap is lower, liquidity pools are weaker, volume is thinner, everything is worse, right? So that's why it's harder for meme coins to be successful in a market like this. It doesn't mean it's not impossible, but it does mean that you're going against the grain to try and pick these meme coins up. And that means a couple of things psychologically. It means that these meme coins are moving more slowly. That every coin that's going to be out there that's going to be successful, more often than not, is going to be a slow cook. That's not because the coin's not good. It's not because it's not a runner. It's just because everyone's weight is a little bit less, right? Like if I put a SOL into the chart, that's making it go up less than if SOL is worth 200 bucks. The liquidity is thinner. So if I'm putting the SOL in, everything just gets affected in that sense. So Gavin says, do you think it's always recommended to have good settings on? What? Of course. What do you mean? I mean, just by definition, good settings is good settings. So why wouldn't you want them? Ollie says, thoughts on Toli ruined by dependence on catalysts that have already happened? Let's go take a look. So here's Toli. I guess they just made a meme coin about him because of the recent profile picture change. It went up to 800 and something thousand market cap. I don't think this was ruined by catalysts. I think this was ruined by this was just ruined by farming. Like, this was not legit. You guys have to understand, Toli hates meme coins. He says this explicitly on the profile quite a bit. So why would you make a meme coin about him, expecting him to interact with it and expecting him to send it up? The guy doesn't even like meme coins. You can see KOL fingerprints all over that first candle, but then you see there was no KOL posts on the second candle. Isn't that interesting? A lot of KOL posts on the first candle, no KOL posts on the second candle. Why did everyone go quiet? Because they all sold. Everyone sold. Yeah, he changed his profile picture to this, but that had nothing to do with the meme coin. It's because they have a new hackathon going. This was a promo video for a hackathon that Solana's doing right now. It's called the Graveyard Hackathon. There's, I think, 5, maybe 6 tracks of the hackathon, and it's all supposed to revive things that are dead on chain. Namely NFTs, GameFi, SocialFi, etc., etc. So that it was all based on that. It has nothing to do with the meme coin. For instance, Cupsy doesn't use setting on his new pairs. Yes, that's true. And so settings make a lot of sense if you're relatively new to crypto and you haven't sort of cultivated the sixth sense of what's going to be a successful coin. But for people like Cupsy, for people like myself, people that have been in the market for a really long time, you should already at a glance be able to assess whether a coin is going to be viable, literally just from looking at it, regardless of filters or anything like that. The thing about filters is, as helpful as they might be, you will always miss runners by filtering. It's just natural, built into the mechanics of a filter. You will always miss a good coin, regardless of how light or how strict your filters are. The stricter your filters, the more good coins you're going to miss. So that's why someone like Cupsy doesn't use filters, because he recognizes that you're going to have the most exposure to the market, the most opportunity, if you have no filters. I miss runners sometimes based on my filters. My filters aren't the strictest thing ever, but I still miss coins every once in a while. Coins with larger bundles, coins with large dev buys, coins with minimum volume, coins with all these different things. There's a lot of different qualifying factors that can cause me to miss a coin. But yeah, for you guys who are relatively new, I would recommend that you do filters, just because you don't know what you're doing yet, so you'll avoid a lot of the riffraff. Can you explain why you don't use a log scale? Because I'm not building any wood cabins. I don't need to weigh any large pieces of wood. Why would I need a scale for logs? I don't even have any logs in my house. I live in a penthouse. Do you have a video of your filters? Yeah, I do. It's 6.7. 6.7. If you go and click into my profile, you'll see it. I don't use any indicators on any of my charts because this is meme coins and that's bullshit. 62,000, this is penguins. Drives me nuts watching people change the scale by hand with the scroll on their mouse. Sorry, bro. I'm used to playing StarCraft and Dota, so I'm fine with clicking mouses around and dragging and everything. Look, this thing is 60,000 and climbing. I have a high APM. That's why I do it, for the love of the sport. Stick shift versus manual, or stick shift versus automatic. Just learn how to trade, basically, is what I'm saying before you try to teach people on TikTok. Oh, not using a particular chart orientation, it means that I don't know how to trade? That's funny, man. My bank account says otherwise. It's good to see you, Diego. Welcome to the stream. StarCraft 1 or 2. Low-key, a lot of 1 and then a little bit of 2. Your chart doesn't look like mine, so you don't know how to trade. Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Crypto is highly idiosyncratic. Everyone has their own unique edge in the industry. Everyone has their own approach to the market. Look at this, 282 at the top. Now it's at 111 at the bottom. So far, so good. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Let's go and find some good plays. Hey, good to see you, ML. Welcome. Pleasure to have you. Honestly, market's looking super weak. Am I wrong, guys? I've been out of the race all day. Has there actually been anything moving? This thing topped out at 1.7 mil. Was this was all today, right? So this was a pretty good coin. So Pump Fund has actually unveiled a brand new feature, which is very interesting. They basically allow you to allocate a portion of your rewards to a GitHub. This is kind of a response to what Bagcoin has been up to for quite some time, the Bags launchpad. You're able to allocate rewards to random people on the timeline. And you've seen the most success of this by allocating rewards to people that are AI developers. You saw it with Gastown, you saw it with the Claude coin, you saw it with all these different coins where they're basically giving free money to poor tech bros who are trying to build things. And they take the money and then they endorse the coin and then it runs up and then usually they full stack sell and rug the whole coin. Now Bags has that feature unique, and it's been unique for Bags for quite some time. Pump has already fired back. About a month ago they unveiled the Split Creator Rewards program, which allows you to divvy up a pool of creator rewards and go, you know, person by person. You can have as many as a 10-way split in creator rewards. But there was no mechanic to directly reward people who were not on Pump Fund, right? Or no mechanic to directly reward people who did not provide you a wallet address, right? Now they've added for the first time a feature that actually integrates external platforms. You can attribute fees to third-party participants, namely through their GitHub. This coin right here, Buttfish, also has a GitHub attached to it, right? So this is pretty interesting that people are leveraging this. I'm not surprised. Anytime there's a new feature, people are going to jump on it and try to make it work. But yeah, so far so good. Let's keep looking. Every time I invest into crypto, I lose money. Well, that's because you don't know what you're doing. Crypto is very difficult. That guy's mad that I don't use log scale for looking at meme coins with a 30,000 market cap. This coin has a 30,000 market cap. Why the fuck would I need log scale? That shit is so funny. Let's keep looking. Here's Shark, Greenland Shark. This one's been in the market for quite some time. It's 10 days old. Shit used to be at 5.5 million. It's pretty much been collapsed since then, but recently bounced to around 500k. Why not day trade? Because I actually like making money, and I like making a lot of it. And day trading is boring. I do day trade. I just don't day trade stocks and Nvidia and Amazon and Disney and all that stupid bullshit. I don't do commodities. I don't do Forex. I do crypto and I do meme coins. Meme coins are the extreme sports of finance. The highest risk, the highest reward. It's like jumping out of a helicopter with a snowboard. You get some crazy profits spot trading meme coins. You can turn a little bit of capital into a hell of a lot of money. Way more in meme coins than you can in day trading stocks. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're locked in right now. It's a Crypto Rap exclusive. Another day, another dollar. You feel me, chat? You feel me, chat? Let's keep pushing it. I'm hella locked in, bro. 40K here, 60K here. I'm kind of confused by this. Why are we getting another penguin? Yeah. No, I'm sorry that you lose money from investing in crypto, but like I said, it's the extreme sports of finance, right? Like, it's the most volatile financial sector on the planet. It's actually really difficult to be consistently profitable in meme coins. Like, you have to hone this skill. It's a real skill. It takes a tremendous amount of time, effort, practice, study, but it's worth it. Trust me. It's the most rewarding way to spend your free time. Did I see the Pippin scam wick? Let me take a look. Zoom out. Just how scam of a wick was it? Jeez Louise. So they did a full recovery from that 160 mil dip. Dude, whoever's washing money through this coin is fucking hilarious, man. They are ruthless. They are really ruthless. I imagine they shook out some other people that they really wanted to shake out on the way down. Mr. Jess says, yo, you getting the penguin card with cast? The penguin card is so sick, I'm not gonna lie. I was just checking it out. I was showing it to my girl today, actually. I don't have a cast card, and I don't use cast, but that card is kind of tempting, honestly, just because of how cool it looks. First, I need to get a penguin. I still don't have a penguin, but with the price of little pudgies right now, I think I might just scoop one up, you feel me? Let's go and take a look. Never DM anybody. Everybody that asks you to DM is a scammer. 128K up here on the top. 80K in the middle. Bro, what do you think about Valentine coin? Winter, you are asking too little too late. Valentine's Day is literally tomorrow, bro. Valentine's Day is literally tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I don't know what to tell you, bro. At 380K, this coin is overvalued right now. They've actually done an insane job of swinging it up on literally the last day. But this coin is going to be at 0 tomorrow, bro. There's no that's no hate, that's no FUD. I love Valentine. I think the team is cracked. The dev is incredible, etc., etc. But it's just the natural fate of any holiday coin to go straight to 0 when the holiday comes. I'm saying that it's impossible. It might not be impossible, but it's damn near impossible to defy that trend. So this thing, it actually is already defying the trend. Like, it already looks quite good. But yeah, I can't be bullish on this. I can't be bullish on this right now. Sophia says, is it right to invest into the crypto market at this time of the year? Well, it has nothing to do with the time of the year, but the whole market is down. I don't know if you've noticed. Pretty much every major asset has been bleeding quite a bit in the past few days. Everything is about half or even lower of its all-time high. So in that sense, it is a good time to jump into the market, in the sense that if it goes back to all-time high, which it usually always does, then you'll double your money, right? It's not a good time in the sense that volume is low, prices are down, sentiment is low, etc., etc. So it's kind of a scary time to get into the market, but as we know historically, the scariest times to get into the market are the best times to get into the market. Henry says, I only made 300 sold today. Ah, that's a shame, man. You're not even going to be able to afford your daily Five Guys meal. 300 sold is what, like $12.50 right now? That's not even enough for a burger at Five Guys. Nicholas says, hey man, did you see Lumen? The guy that is building an AI robot IRL? Looks so cool. Yeah, we've seen it before. Let me go pull it up. Lumen, 874,000 market cap. This is actually an old coin, right? Oh look, someone just used my Axiom referral. Thank you. Yeah, this is an old coin actually. I remember seeing this a while ago. A month old, almost 2 months old. Topped out at 3 mil. It's kind of still pushing there. I guess he's building a robot in real life. That shit better jork it for you. Jarvis, jork it a little bit. Chat, show me some love. I need you to tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Let me get a W in the chat. Everyone type a W in the chat right now. I need everyone to send a message in the chat right now, especially if you have not sent a message yet. I need you guys. Please, lend me your energy. Let's run this up. Everyone type a W or anything in the chat. Anything. Especially if you haven't sent a message. It goes a long way. So this is Hachi. Hachi went to 23 million in January of this year. It's fallen down quite a bit since then. But that 23 million candle is intensely impressive. Because I remember watching this candle up to 9 million and I was fudding it the whole time. Then it respiked back up to 9 million again. Again, I was fudding it the whole time. Then it wicked up to 23 mil. When most of the market was down bad, when most things were bleeding, this thing actually performed quite well. So it's an interesting coin, to be sure. At this stage, I'm not sure if I'm bullish on it, but I've fudded this twice and it mooned 3 times, so I guess it might move again. Clearly somebody's criming this. 80 imagine having 81 global fees paid for a fucking 2-month-old coin that's gone to 23 million. Hey, what's good? Any insight on when OpenSea or Pump Fund airdrops could drop? Pump Fund's not gonna happen. It's just not. Period. At least not for the foreseeable future. I do have a slight window behind the scenes there. I'm not like on the team or anything, and everything that I say is speculation. But I don't expect that airdrop, honestly, until like next year. Like they're really dragging that one out. OpenSea could happen a little bit sooner. In fact, haven't they already done like snapshots or already talked a little bit about the layout for it? I think OpenSea could happen before the end of the year. Pump Fund, I think, is probably going to be next year. What's an airdrop? Airdrop is when people give you free crypto for using their platform. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're locked in right now. It's a Crypto Rap exclusive. And I'm your host, YNOT, greatest crypto rapper of all time. Another day, another dollar, you feel me? Another day, another dollar. What's good? What's good? Can I go to Buttfish? Sure. Man, my viewership has been so low lately, which is kind of a shame. I really wonder why that is. People be hating on me. Look at this. 470k at the top, 360k at the bottom. I just watched a kid print 50 Sol on Buttfish. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, this is what to look out for in the bear market, right? You guys need to look out to things that are confidently going to run. There's no room to speculate in this market. There's no room for halfway. There's no room for derivatives. You need to find things that are going to run. So why is this running? It's because it's part of a new feature that just rolled out today for Pump Fund. As soon as you see new feature, that should automatically turn a light bulb on your head that says, okay, there's going to be opportunity here. They just unveiled a new feature that basically allows you to give creator rewards to people's GitHubs. This is a coin that takes advantage of that, right? And so right away you see a coin that's leveraging some new features in the market that look pretty good. And obviously there's going to be runners based on that, right? Now, the same is true for that Toli coin that dropped earlier. You need to look for definites, right? And that Toli coin was a definite. It was a new post about Toli, and then he turned it into his profile picture. These are definites. These are things that you can trade that are guaranteed to have some price action in the market. It would be very strange for a new Tolly profile picture not to run. It would be very strange for a new feature on Pump Fund not to have a couple runners, right? Even in the deepest, darkest depths of the bear. Look, this is Claw-chan. This is an anime girl that's based on Claude. Chat, you know how I feel about anime girls. NFA. Never fade an anime girl. This thing is moving right now. This thing is moving right now. But honestly, it's probably a rug. It's probably a rug. It's got 20% bundlers, 6% insiders, 20% on the top 10 holders, and a little bit of snipage going on. So as much as I'm bullish on anime girls, and then this is an AI coin. Kokolo says, "Bro, stop being a simp." Bro, I'm not a simp. What the fuck? This is literally just, statistically speaking, anime girls always send. Like, that's not even, has nothing to do with being a simp. Don't you like money? I'm a simp for the bag, bro. I'm a simp for the guap. Husarin says, "Is Sol done for, brother?" What do you mean by that? Is Sol done for? Is Bitcoin done for? Is XRP done for? Is Ethereum done for? Is BNB done for? Yes, obviously, because they're all below half of their all-time high. But no, obviously, because they're all the top 5 blockchains and cryptocurrency always bounces. This is a natural ebb and flow, a natural retrace. This is so historically confirmed. You've seen it time and time again. Obviously, you can't predict the future from the past, but come on, man. Sol went to fucking $8 in 2022, and you're asking me if Sol's over when it's at $80? Come on, man. Clip says, "Have you made a lot of money?" You could say that. I don't have to work a job. I live in a penthouse. I drive a nice car. I have a boat. I do whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want. It's not really about money. It's about quality of life, right? It's about financial freedom. Financial freedom is more about freedom than it is about finance. You feel me? A lot of people only care about the number. They get caught up on the money. That shit is whack. What happened with the miner app? That is a good question, actually. Today, somebody from my community, somebody that used the code hit a block. Somebody made $1,600 this morning. This guy, Kevin S., who was watching my stream the other night, who's in my chat, you can go and talk to him about it. He hit a BCH block this morning, and he made $1,600. It's crazy, honestly. Let's get a W in the chat for Kevin. He hit a $1,600 Bitcoin Cash block. He made $1,600. That's huge, man. Imagine if you guys got an extra $1,600 right now. Like, that shit is cash money. That's a big W in the chat for Kevin, straight up. J. O'Neill says, "Why you have no Solana?" J. O'Neill, I have plenty of Solana, bro. I just don't have any in this wallet because I don't trade on this stream. This is my stream wallet. This is my public-facing wallet. Real G's move in silence, like lasagna. Let's keep looking around. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I just dropped a crazy TikTok video, guys, about how crypto founders are all liars. That crypto founders are all stealing money from you. I literally went blockchain by blockchain. I did the top 10 blockchains and I exposed them all. Every single one of them. Every crypto founder is a scumbag. IKBN says, "I got 14 lucky miners running next to my Aslars." Nice, man, nice. I hope you hit a block. Is it possible to buy in Layer 0 or is there a coin? Yes. Layer 0 already has a coin. It's called Layer 0. The Zero blockchain is dropping later this year. But yes, this coin right here, ticker ZRO, Layer 0, it ran up quite a bit with the announcement of the new blockchain. You can see it's down all time overall. Or, sorry, that's the 24-hour. All time, it's down overall, and then it's gone up a little bit. Zoom in a little bit. Past 7 days, it's up 22%. Past month, it's up 11%. Past 24 hours, it's down 13%. So the blockchain announcement was kind of bearish in the sense that it was a buy the rumor, sell the news event. It's very classic in crypto for people to sell when something actually gets announced. But you know, that blockchain's coming a little bit later down the road, and if you do your research and you're bullish on it, it might actually be worth looking at. Wait, what is a lucky miner? Lucky miner is what we've been talking about on the stream the past few days. Lucky, that's LUQEE.net. It's basically an app that you can use from your phone or from your PC or whatever that allows you to mine Bitcoin and mine Bitcoin Cash without any hardware, without any experience, without any power, without any of that. It basically just allows you to mine Bitcoin and mine Bitcoin Cash from your phone. And earlier today, someone in our community hit a Bitcoin Cash block, which gave them $1,600 literally from their phone. What's the cost to run that app and at what power rate? So you pay in the app for which power rate you want. There's a couple. I'm gonna hit you with the follow, Ikben. I respect what you. What's it cost to run the app? It totally depends. I think the cheapest one they have is like $3, and then the most expensive is like $500 or something. Basically, what you're doing is you're renting space from industrial grade miners. Is it like Go Miners? I don't think so. Is Go Miners a solo mining platform? It's similar in the sense that it's an app from your phone. Oh yeah, okay, it is solo mining. But it's NFT based. Interesting. And it's only for Bitcoin. Lucky Miner has a few differentiators. It's Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin. It's not NFT based. And is Go Miners self-custody? Like, do you input your own address for Go Miner? I'm going to have to do some research on the differentiation. I know that Lucky Miner is different in a lot of different ways. If you don't hit a block, do you still get paid? No. You got to hit a block to get paid. That's true for all mining. Go Mining is cool, though. Yes, it's your own address. True. I guess the major difference with Lucky Miner and Go Miner is Lucky Miner has introduced this kind of gamified system. They have these power hours, and they have these boosts, and they have all these kind of like gamified tools that you can use to increase your hash rate. I don't think Go Miner has that. Maybe I'm honestly not too familiar with Go Miner. Oh, they do? Okay, bet. Well, yeah, I guess I don't know what the difference is, but I should do my research. Doc says, Go Mining is based on your digital miner NFT that's linked to miners. On Lucky, you are renting space from industrial mining operations. That might be a differentiator. I'm gonna have to really do my research on this. I know that Go Miner exists, but I've never used it. By contrast, I have used Lucky, but I'm sure there's differentiators. I'm gonna have to do my homework on that. Buttfish is doing really well, now up to 417,000. It's ×2 from when we first saw it. You guys have been cooking on this? Any of you guys in Buttfish right now? Also, literally what a name for a coin, right? Buttfish. Like, where the heck did that come from? Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Oh my goodness, look at that God candle. That's super close to 50K now. Or 500K rather, sorry. W in the chat. Everybody, let's get a W in the chat right now. Drop a W in the chat if you're rocking with the Crypto Rap stream. Especially if you haven't sent a message yet. Everyone drop a W in the chat. Let's get that W chain going. Especially if you haven't dropped a message yet. It goes a long way. Respect. I appreciate you guys. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, this was a big W of a chart right here. You know, the market's been so slow. It's been pretty rough for meme coins. We're going into the weekend now, and weekends are historically the lowest volume time. It's really hard to scrape together opportunity in the weekend. So be safe out there, but every once in a while, there's going to be You know, at least a couple runners a day. At this rate, I would say there's at least 3 to 5 coins that actually move in ways that are respectable on any given day. MJ Rathbun did pretty well. Butt did pretty well. Toley did pretty well. This coin Hoodrat, we haven't even looked at this one yet. This thing's a day old. This thing's gone up to $1 million market cap. I saw people talking in my group about this earlier. This thing topped out at 1.15 mil, bottomed at 240, now back at $1 million clean. So far, so good. You watched Hoodrat at the start. Wish you got in. That's crazy. Yeah, Buttfish is definitely doing well. Sender. This is definitely a sender. Type in the new code, CryptoWrap0226. That's the code for Lucky, if you guys are interested. CryptoWrap0226. What's the potential? Honestly, man, it's really hard to say. Like I just said, we're going into the weekend. It's a bear market. Volume's going to slow down. A lot of coins are going to stall. I'm not really sure of, like, what the narrative is on this. I'm pretty sure it's literally just this image. And as cute as this image is, one single image is very rarely a good coin narrative. This thing has already hit a pretty deep retrace to 200k, bounced back to $1 million, but the sell pressure is going to be pretty heavy. So I don't know. I'm not optimistic about this. 1111, make a wish. He says, I've been messing with Banker Coin. It's doing good. Totally. I mean, Coinbase has now pivoted their strategy towards this more trading oriented for the whole platform, and they need a flagship meme coin in order to embody that pivot. And Banker definitely seems to be their flagship meme coin. It's cool that they're finally giving credit where credit is due. I mean, the tech is really interesting. It's been in the game for a while. It's a couple months old. But at 82 million, it's no small coin. Did a total of 70k profit on shitcoins these 2 weeks. Cleared all losses last couple months. As a bonus, our own project is at 12x in a week. Well, you're going to have to put me on to your project, bro. Chat, let's get a W in the chat for Franco. I'm going to need a W in the chat right now for Franco. He's up 70,000 in 2 weeks. 70,000 in 2 weeks. He wiped out months of downward price action. Months of loss. Gone in 2 weeks. $70,000 in 2 weeks. Let's get a W in the chat, because that's no small feat. And that's exactly what crypto is all about, right? It's all about survival. And if you can survive long enough, then you will feast, right? It only takes one good week. It only takes one good play, right, to make it all back and then some. If you're in the right place at the right time, you will literally retire yourself. You will never have to work again. This is pretty much the only industry on the planet where that's possible. This guy made 70k. He says he was on a bad streak, very bad. He was losing for months. Hope was dwindling. He thought it was over. He thought he was cooked, but he never stopped clicking. He always kept grinding. He made $70,000 in 2 weeks, chat. Think about that for a second. How long does it take you to make 70,000? For a lot of you guys, it probably takes you a full year. A full year. Some of you guys, you don't even make 70k in a year. A full year of hard labor, 8 hours a day at your fucking day job, 5 days a week, a full year. You don't even crack 70k. This guy did 70k in 2 weeks off of meme coins. Come on, chat. Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. 1111 says the red will definitely have you spooked, but you gotta stay strong. That's real. Everything happens for a reason, right? God gives his toughest challenges to his strongest soldiers. If you could just thug it out, if you could just stay persistent, if you could keep moving in the market, then you will get there. No Pay says, how much did he dump in to get that? It's a good question. Franco, if you're comfortable answering, you might answer his question. But yeah, just keep pushing, man. Just keep thugging it out. It only takes one play to change your life forever. Classy says, you're inspiring me right now. Good, that's why I'm here. You put a big chunk in our community for keeping on for 2 years. Respect. Shout out to Beans and Baloney, bro. What chain is that on? Is that a Solana coin? Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. We're locked in right now. Another day, another dollar. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Sol, soon multi-chain? Cool. Yo, I'm about to launch a coin at Chinese New Year. Check me out on X, Pengu X100. Really? Your coin is called Pengu X100? Can you hit the drawing board on that, bro? That's the dumbest fucking name for a coin I've ever heard in my life. What do you think about Casual Sloth? Let's go take a look. How much to join your alpha group? It costs less than a Fortnite battle pass. It costs less than a trip to Starbucks. It's $15. I just put it in the chat. wap.com/cryptorap. Casual Sloth. This coin is 11 hours old. It's 25k market cap and 130 volume. My DoorDash has more volume than this coin, bro, in the past 24 hours. That coin is ass, bro. It's really ass. CNY 2026, building with Chinese community. Yeah, holiday coins that launch on the holiday that they came out are probably the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. But good luck with the rug, little bro. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're locked in. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Taking a look around the market, trying to find the hottest and freshest plays. There's got to be a banger around here somewhere. 500k right here. Then we got 800k at the top. Pretty big run up right there. So far so good. Hey, thanks for the money gun. Brrr. We're running it up. We're running it up. So far so good. At least all these Valentine's Day coins launch like 1 or 2 months in advance, bro. You're really gonna launch that shit the day that the holiday is? Like, that's just a recipe for disaster. Nobody wakes up on Christmas morning and says, what Christmas coins can I buy today? It doesn't make any sense. It's all about speculation. Have you ever heard of buy the rumor, sell the news? You're gonna launch on the day of the news? You're gonna get sold on, bro. That's crypto psychology 101. Look at this God candle on the top of Buttfish. Insane breakout to 600k. This looks on track to hit 1 million, you know? I'm not trying to speak too early, but it looks on track to hit 1 million. Yeah, actually, you're right, Diego. Today's Friday the 13th, everybody. It's Friday the 13th. That's scary. The bad luck in the market today. Bitcoin's going to crash to 50,000. Every major coin's going to drop another 15%. This is going to be Black Friday. Not Black Friday like the sale where everything's off. Black Friday like what kicked off the Great Depression. Good luck, everybody. We are absolutely cooked. We are absolutely cooked. Hema, check it please. 5k locked. I'm a level with you, bro. 5k is chump change. 13,000 market cap, 30k volume. The coin is garbage, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 5,000 is literally like I wipe my ass with 5,000 in crypto, bro. Look at this, 550k at the top, still going up. So far, so good. You bought Buttfish at 30k, nice. Let's get a W in the chat for retro. You bought Buttfish at 290k, not bad. Let's get a W in the chat for Jose. Let's get a W in the chat for everyone that bought Buttfish, because this thing is up. So I know all of y'all are in profit right now. The real Buttfish is at 568k. It's got the GitHub rewards redistributed to someone else. So far, so good. Yeah, I like what I see on this chart. It's pretty compelling. Let's keep moving. Guys, I posted a TikTok video that's crazy. You guys are going to have to check it out. I'm basically exposing all of the blockchain founders and how they steal your money. Literally, I go down the list. I do every major blockchain. You got to see it. It's eye-opening. Make sure you watch that. Hit that like. Hit that bookmark. Hit that share. I just posted it right before I went live. Drop a little comment if you're feeling cheeky. But yeah, that video is crazy. Let's keep looking. I swear, if this HEMA coin goes up, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. Like, why does this chart actually look decent right now? You seen it? It was straight? Nice. Respect. I appreciate you, bro. You know, it goes a really long way for you guys to engage with my stuff. Like, any like, any comment, any save, all of that stuff, like, it goes a super long way. You guys don't understand. My goal is to hit 1 million people onboarded to crypto in 2026. I can't do that alone. It takes an army. It takes all you guys supporting me type shit. So every little bit counts, right? Every follow, every like, every comment, all that stuff. It means a lot to me, and I pay close attention to that. You best believe when we hit that 1 million benchmark, all the OGs are going to be respected. You feel me? I won't forget y'all when I blow up. I appreciate that follow. Thank you. Let's keep pushing. Man, my camera's been on the whole time. That's nice. It's been shutting down recently on the other streams, but knock on wood, so far so good. Green on Buttfish, Rathburn, and Hellcat. Oh, Hellcat, what's that? I ain't even seen that one yet. Hellcat. I guess I still don't see it. Let's keep looking. I guess, like, man, this fucking HEMA coin is still up. God damn it, chat. Are you guys really gonna let this guy get away with this? He just shilled this shit in the chat for exit liquidity. We just watched this go from 10k market cap to 30k market cap. You guys are really gonna let this guy get away with this? You're gonna let that guy who called this shit coin in my chat down. He said 5k is locked. Motherfucker, it's pump fun. Every single coin has 5k locked. You guys are gonna let this guy get away with this? The worst shill of a coin I've ever seen in my entire life. You guys are gonna hand him a ×3. And it migrated. My God, guys. Are we serious? What are we doing here, chat? This is the most unserious chat I've ever seen, man. You guys are aping bullshit. Why is this up ×3 right now? I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys. This guy is cooking right now. Lion, you gotta be up right now, right? You gotta be up right now. You were the first one in the chat to be shilling this. That's crazy. You're at 10 soul? Chat, you guys just gave Lion 10 soul. He's gonna full stack sell on top of you guys. You made 5 soul? Nuh-uh. You got 10 soul, 5 soul. The math ain't mathin'. If you guys both sold right now, this thing would go straight to 0. That's a dangerous game. You're telling me people from my chat hold 10% of this supply? That's bearish. That's bearish. Let's go look at Buttfish. I know you guys don't know how to hold for real, because I know you guys are all broke. Hey, Zen, good to see you, bro. 600k and climbing right here. You sold? Lion, you seriously fucking sold? You shilled that coin in this chat and then you sold on everyone else? You made 10 Solana off the backs of these dumb motherfuckers that bought your call? Oh my goodness, chat. You guys made this guy rich for no reason. That's crazy to me. Look at this. 600k at the top of Buttfish. So far, so good. Chat is wild, bro. It's a bloodbath out here. That guy just turned us into exit liquidity. I should have never mentioned that coin. He ate us alive. But tell me why it's still going up. Oh, you sold and it's still going? Oh, you sold and it's still up. Man, your bitch ass sold too early, bro. You sold too early, bro. Oh, fuck. The lion candle just hit the chart, chat. Oh, hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's dumping? Well, because you just typed in the chat that you sold, bro. What the fuck did you think would happen? You hold 10% of the coin and you came in the chat and you just said you sold. What did you think was going to happen, bro? You thought everyone was going to be like, yay, congrats, bro. Enjoy your profit. Hell no, they're going to get out of there. That's crazy, man. That's ridiculous, bro. It actually reversed nicely. Yeah, it's still up there. I mean, it's still dancing in that 50k range. But now it's hitting a bit of a farm zone. Wicked up like crazy to 60k. That retrace is deep. If it breaks this bottom line right here, that's going to be kind of dangerous. But it's not. It's still catching itself. A lot of volume in this. Obviously, this is taking advantage of the new pump fund feature, that GitHub reward redistribution. It's called the Solana Companion. So they're going for the classic Tamagotchi on-chain thing. A lot of people have tried to do a Tamagotchi on-chain. It never works, but maybe this is the one time it works. You know, it's usually a decent LARP, right? And people love a LARP in crypto, especially in the bear market. If somebody can lie to you and pretend they have a project worth investing in, you're going to eat that up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's what we're seeing on this chart right now. I'm not optimistic in the long term, but then again, I'm not optimistic on anything on the long term right now. Market's terrible. Oh my goodness, did you guys see that? Wow. Real RB, real Krabby Rathbun. The other Rathbun coin went all the way up to 900k on this candle. This thing did a full recovery from zero. This was literally a 20k market cap, wicked all the way up to 1 million. This is insane. Look at this chart. Shout out to the real Rathbun. I don't even know who Rathbun is, but respect. Let's keep looking. Somebody needs to make a coin out of that guy that has that disability where his hands are fused like lobster claws. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? He's like the elephant man, but he's like the lobster man, and he's got like 2 lobster claws for hands. I feel like somebody should make that guy into a coin. Like, no offense, full respect. K Crypto says crypto is done. Alright, K, take the crypto out of your name, bro. Take the crypto out of your name right now. Change your name to K McDonald's, bro. You don't deserve that title. K Crypto saying crypto's done. What a shame. Who are you? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, bro. Greatest crypto streamer of all time. I've been in the industry for 10 years. You think we're done? This is the fucking juiciest dip I've ever slurped in my life, bro. I've seen so many cycles pass, come and go. I've seen so many cycles that look just like this, man. You must be new around here. To say that crypto's done, you must be new around here, bro. Show your P&L for 6 months. Do you want to see my big fat cock and my unshaved gooch as well, bro? Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. He's definitely new here. Yep. Let's keep pushing it. There's got to be some good coins around here, too. Hood rat. Brr, brr. 1.15 mil at the top. K, you're talking to the wrong guy, bro. I don't have any soul in this wallet because I don't trade on this stream. You can ask Zan. I just hung out with him out in Kuala Lumpur. You ain't got to worry about me, bro. We got guap. I've been in 3 different continents in the past month, bro. Where have you been? Just sitting in your room? That's crazy. Hey, good to see you, Joe. Welcome. You don't trade in any wallets. Sure, bro. I don't trade in any wallets. I don't trade in any of my over 1,000 wallets, bro. I've never traded a single coin. I just sit here and I LARP in front of everyone. I just lie to people all day. That's my job. Let's keep looking around. But at least I'm not lying to people about the fact that crypto's over, bro. Why would you say that? Don't you know you're supposed to buy low and sell high? Don't you know that these are some of the juiciest opportunities we've seen in the market in the past 2 years? It doesn't make any sense, man. Crypto's over when we're just getting started? Are you for real? Man, shut your bitch ass up, bro. HEMA looks like it might be on track to go back to a new all-time high. This duckpin coin is like weirdly moving as well. Topped out at 75k, 50k in the middle. So far, so good. Wait, somebody said something. Gavin says, I'm assuming you have a course. Nah, I don't have a course, but we have an alpha pass thing. It costs less than a trip to Starbucks. Costs less than a Fortnite battle pass. It's literally just we teach classes as part of it. So it's not a course. They're live classes that you can attend and ask questions and things like that. We've done over 25 hours of classes in the past month. There's over 15 classes. They're all recorded. There's 6 different teachers in those classes. It's not just me talking to you. There's industry legends, combined decades in experience. It's a pretty cool program. Do you know when Lucky's going to have another power hour? It's a good question. Hopefully soon. Did you hear that somebody hit a block today? That somebody actually mined a Bitcoin Cash block and they hit They hit 3 Bitcoin Cash. It was around $1,600 just this morning. Yeah, Crime XBT is coming by the stream, or coming by the class on Monday. You're not going to want to miss that one. Crime XBT is an expert at liquidity, Meteora pools. He's going to come and teach a class this Monday. You got to come check him out. It's going to be a banger. The details is right down there, wap.com/cryptorap. 630K at the top, 600K right now. Buttfish is on track to hit a new all-time high. Insane motion on this chart. Good to see you, P. We're pushing P. Let's keep moving. This chart just looks so good. Like, I'm pretty confident that this hits $1 million market cap just with this trajectory. It's hard, obviously, when you see a chart that looks like this, that's literally just straight up. Like, it's hard to maintain that momentum. But so far, so good. You know what you're talking about. Check out No Ruggies. Give me your thoughts, bro. Yeah, I think they picked the dumbest fucking name of all time, bro. If I'm leveling with you. Also, this coin's called No Ruggies. Then what the fuck is this, bro? Like, the coin is called No Ruggies, but it just hit a candle from 620K to 400K. They just took 200K out of the chart in one candle. The chart's called No Ruggies, bro. Then what the fuck is this, man? Are you serious? You know, one time there was a boat called Titanic, and they said that it could not sink. Do you know what happened to Titanic, bro? So if you have a coin called No Ruggies, and they say that it cannot rug, and then the chart looks like this, what the fuck you think's going on, bro? That is crazy, man. That is so funny. What are your thoughts on War? War is another rug. It's a classic shmoo bundle coin. Didn't that thing just retrace like $10 million or something? Let's zoom out. Yeah, it just went from 39 mil all the way down to 24 mil. Same thing, right? Same thing that we just saw on No Ruggies, but instead of 200K, it was 20 million taken out of the chart. 20 million taken out of the chart. I challenge you to go and find any bonk USD1 coin that is still alive, that is older than a month old. Find any bonk USD1 coin that is anywhere close to all-time high at a month old. This coin's at 23 days, 7 days until it hits the month mark. There's no bonk USD1 coin in history that has been close to all-time high at the end of their first month. This could be the first one, or this could be another in a long pattern of coins that are rugging straight to zero. Look at that. HEMA just hit a new all-time high. 61K at the top. So far, so good on the chart. Not bad at all. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's get a W in the chat, everyone. Drop a W in the chat if you're rocking with me. I'm going to need some W's in the chat right now. Another day, another dollar. You feel me, chat? Let's get some W's in the chat. Let's run it up. I appreciate you guys. You're the best chat in crypto. But you know what? It's now 3 a.m. I've been live for an hour. I gotta go to sleep. Sorry, I meant to go live longer today, but I've just been too busy. I've been on the road all day, taking care of some IRL stuff. Tomorrow I should hopefully be able to get a little more hours in. So I'm gonna peace out. Journeyman Gray says, how does the process work on Robinhood when you buy or selling when you're looking at the indicators on TradingView? Sorry, bro. I don't trade on Robinhood. I actually like making money. Let me know if you have any questions about meme coins. Anyways, I'm going to sleep. Take care, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. The Robinhood plus TradingView pipeline is like, that's the most retail shit I ever heard, bro. You might as well be trading on your Xbox. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. You don't know too much about it, you would like to learn, click into my profile and look at my second video. It's called Crypto 101. Watch that video. In the chat, I pinned a link, wap.com/cryptorap. That's our like classes that we offer. They cost less than a trip to Starbucks, cost less than a Fortnite battle pass. And you get, if you get the Alpha Pass, you get 15 different classes, over 25 hours in content, 6 different teachers, combined decades in experience, many different topics, etc., etc. If you want a free resource, the Discord that's right down there in the chat is totally free to join. Always will be free to join. It's the best free community in all of crypto. You can ask them any question. They're very beginner friendly. And they are also good for experts because they have some insane calls on some quality coins. So those 3 resources, the WAP, the Discord, and then that pinned video in my TikTok, those are the best ways to get started. Honestly, trying to figure out how to use WAP, well, you literally just go to the website, https://wap.com/cryptorap. Then you go and you get the Alpha Pass, just like you would get anything else online, right? You click this thing on the right, and then you just click Join Now. And then when you join now, look, it's got 5-star reviews. Basically, WAP will ask you for your Discord. You link your Discord, and then you'll automatically be added to the thing. So that's how it works. It's worth it. That's not my opinion. That's the opinion of pretty much everyone that's been a part of it. What's your X? My X is @CryptoRapCalls, same as my TikTok. Last thing I got for you guys, go and click into my profile right now. Go and click into my profile right now and check out my video I just made. I exposed every single major blockchain founder for stealing your guys' money. I went blockchain by blockchain by blockchain. I called them all out. Every single problem, every single lie, every single thievery that's ever happened from major blockchain founders, I went down the list. Go and check it out. It's a really interesting video. I expose XRP, I expose Bitcoin, I expose Cardano, I expose Tron, I expose BNB, I expose Solana, I expose Hex, I expose etc, etc, etc. Go check that video out. It's crazy. I just dropped it. It's a bombshell. Go watch it. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that save, hit that share, that repost. Go check it out, seriously. I'm ending the stream right now, so your last bit of homework is to click into my profile and check out that shocking video where I expose all of the biggest blockchains founders. Go check it out. Tycho says, is Bitcoin and Epstein really involved? I have 2 videos on that topic, so you might want to go check out both of them. Let's just say he's had a lot of funding involved in Bitcoin development. Yep, so everyone go and click into my profile right now. Everyone go and check out that video. That video is a shocking bombshell. Hit that like, hit that comment, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. No option to pay with crypto? Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to do recurring payments via crypto. It just doesn't exist. No platform has the infrastructure for it. So the only way to pay with crypto is to buy the lifetime pass. Just a one-time payment. It's not the way I set it up. It's impossible to do recurring payments with crypto on any platform. Hopefully they change that eventually, but for now that's how it is. What do you think about packet options? I don't. Again, I'm a meme coin trader and I'm a rapper. You're asking me about a bunch of traditional finance bullshit, bro. Traditional finance is an extension of the rat race. Traditional finance is an extension of the wage cage, of the 9 to 5. If you do traditional finance, if you do stocks, options, bonds, whatever, all that bullshit, you're going to be stuck in the rat race for the rest of your life. Crypto is the only way out. Not financial advice. Do your own research. All right. I got to end the stream. I got to go to sleep. Take care, everyone. Dex says, why not? Low-key rap for us soon? I've got a song dropping this week. It was supposed to drop last week. The song is done. I just got my guy working on the music video. So it should drop. It's my first song that I've done in a year. So go check it out. It's dropping by the end of the week. So go check it out. It'll be pretty fire. Everyone go tap into my profile. Go check out my recent video exposing the blockchain founders for stealing your guys' money. We're all going to make it. Take care until the next time. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Old man says, 0.1 in the wallet. LOL. You're right, old man. I should have 0. Old man, I'll send it to you if you want. Drop your Solana address in the chat. I will literally send it to you right now on stream. I'm waiting, bro. Drop your Solana address in the chat. I'll send it right to you, bro. It's yours. Oh, you don't want it, bro? You don't want free money? You know, even billionaires accept free money. But that's alright. I guess I'll give it to someone else. Take care, everyone. It's been a pleasure. Sweet dreams. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. Take care until the next time. Oh, D. Adams put his address, so I guess I'll send it to him. Let's see. Withdraw. Max. D. Adams. Withdraw. And there we go. Now I have 0 SOL in my wallet. I'm even less credible. Oh my god, chat. Why are you guys watching someone with 0 SOL in his wallet? Oh my god. You guys are dumb as fuck, honestly, man. Can't you see I'm a LARP? Can't you see I'm just lying to you guys? Come on, man. Anyways, sweet dreams. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Good night. Hey, everyone go watch my TikTok right now. Please, please. I'm asking for a reason. Everyone go watch my TikTok. Watch the whole thing. Hit that like, that comment, that share, and that repost. If you guys watch the whole thing, like, comment, share, repost, it takes you less than 1 minute. It takes you like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Like, comment, repost, share my TikTok that I just posted about how blockchain founders are stealing from you. You guys will learn all of the drama, all of the dirt about every major blockchain. Go click into my profile and watch that right now. I'm ending the stream. Don't go scrolling. Don't go doom scrolling. Don't go watch someone else's live. Click into my profile. Watch that video. Like, comment, repost, share. Please. Go check it out. Unblock me from your inbox. I never blocked you from my inbox. You probably sent me a message and then I just didn't answer it because it was a dumb message or something. Grace, the best way to reach me is in the Discord. Join the Discord. It's right down there in the chat. Totally free to join. Always will be free to join. You have nothing to lose. Join that Discord. Alright, I'm ending the stream. Everyone, do not doom scroll. Do not comment. Do not doom scroll. Do not scroll to other lives. Click into my profile. Watch my most recent TikTok where I'm exposing blockchain founders. Go click into my profile and watch my most recent TikTok where I'm exposing blockchain founders. I'm ending this stream. Do not doom scroll. Go and watch my recent video. It will open your eyes to the corruption in the crypto industry. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. Take care till the next time. Everyone go interact with my most recent TikTok. It's been a pleasure. Do not doom scroll. Go and watch my most recent video. Peace out, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Take care till the next time. God bless you. Cheers. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.